Nice, great. All right, guys. So we're moving on from mental health and Mandalays into a very serious topic, self-esteem, self-confidence, and values, which lays the foundation for yourselves as young women. Once you have that self-confidence, self-esteem, and values set at an early stage in your life, you've laid the foundation for a more secure and a wonderful future, I must say. It's good to get this down packed very early. Anybody wants to tell me, first of all, what self-esteem, what do they think self-esteem is?
Well, I think that self-esteem is believing in yourself.
Believing in yourself.
Confidence.
Confidence, yeah, to be sure. Anybody else?
Isn't it like the way you feel about yourself?
Yeah, the way you feel about yourself.
Confidence and beautiful.
Yeah, feeling beautiful. Come on, girls, what do we think self-esteem and self-confidence is about?
You don't need somebody to validate who you are.
Sure, right. Self-esteem and self-confidence is about not needing someone else to validate who you are. Okay, it's about self. It's about you knowing for yourself and being confident about who you are and your value and that you're worthy and you're worth something, okay? That you're precious and beautiful and nobody has to tell you that, right? Because you know that for yourself, right, girls?
Knowing you're the best version of yourself, much rather than thinking you're better than everyone or everyone is better than you, but just knowing that you're the best version of yourself that you can be at the moment.
Perfect, Cheyenne. I think you hit the nail on the head there. It's not that you're better than anybody else or anybody else is better than you, but you are the best version of yourself. You feel good about yourself.
I believe it's also knowing your worth.
Very good, knowing your worth. It's about self-worth. Okay, I'm just going to share my screen so that you guys can take a quick look at this handout. Self-esteem, the three pillars upon which a healthy self-esteem is developed. So what we need to do is have a healthy self-esteem, and that means having a high self-esteem as opposed to having a low self-esteem. Okay, so knowing your worth, someone just mentioned that. It's based on worth, belonging, and competence. So the three pillars upon which a healthy self-esteem is developed are a sense of worth. I'm feeling, accepted, feeling of being acceptable to you, to yourself. I like myself. I feel good about myself. I respect myself. It's not about anybody else. It's about you, how you feel about yourself. I feel good. I feel great. I like myself. I love myself. I respect myself. And if you respect yourself, then you do things in a certain way to show that you respect yourself. There's a sense of belonging, a feeling of unconditional love and acceptance by others, and self-esteem, a sense of competence. I can do it. So self-esteem is based on these three pillars of worth, belonging, and competence. I can do it. You're confident about yourself, your image, your abilities, a confident image when facing a new task. So even though we might feel daunted when something's new or there's change around us, once we're living, there will be change. Change is inevitable. Things are always changing. But it's having that confidence to know that I can do it. Despite things are changing around me, I can. And we must never use the word can't or cannot. That word should be out of your vocabulary totally. I can do it. Even though the schoolwork looks hard or whatever challenges, I can. You need to tell yourself that every day. I can. Never say I can't. I can. It might be challenging, but once you keep saying I can, you condition your brain to think I can, and then you're able to do it. So that is very, very important, to condition your mind positively with regards to yourself. It's like affirmations. You wake up in the morning, you thank God for health and strength, and you look in the mirror and you appreciate yourself. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am special. Okay. I think Beverly, there was a verse you wanted.
In Psalm 139 that says, I am wonderfully and fearfully made.
Nice. So y'all can try that every day for this week. I am wonderfully and fearfully made. Right, Beverly?
Yes, they can do that. They can actually just get a picture of themselves, put it in that psalm, and put their name in it. I am wonderfully and fearfully. It's a very powerful psalm. You can actually read the entire psalm, and there's this particular verse you can hold on to.
Right, guys, so that's your first thing to do. Get a picture of yourself. I am wonderfully and fearfully made. You type those words at the top, at the bottom, at the side, wherever you can. And you save it on your laptop or your computer, your phone, etc. And that's your first assignment that you will upload onto Flipgrid later on in the week when we get that started. So the first thing you're going to do is get a picture of yourself. I am wonderfully and fearfully made. And you write that somewhere near the picture, on top, in the picture, above, wherever, and you save that document, okay? So that's the first thing that you'll do. Right, girls?
Yes,
You all okay with that? Yeah? Everybody is okay to do that?
Yes, please.
Nice. Okay, guys, so moving into that, we'll bring on Ricardo now, who's going to be instrumental in this topic. And also, Nevada, Leah will give us some insight into aspects of this topic as well. So I'll stop sharing my screen, and we're going to bring Ricardo Mitchell on now.